cut, bench, start. Remember the Titans, Rudy, and the Water Boy.
Sadly, I'm gonna have to cut Rudy.
Oh, gosh.
I'm gonna have to cut Rudy.
What?
What's up, guys? Chase Daniel here, your host of Takeout, brought to you by the Southern California BMW Centers, and today we've got a great one. Linebacker Drue Tranquill will be joining the show. Today's featured car is the highly anticipated first ever all-electric BMW i4. Go see a SoCal BMW Center today to order yours. It's coming out in 2022. You can also check out both the all-electric BMW iX and the i4 at SoFi Stadium during our home game on January 2nd.
Drue Tranquill, ladies and gentlemen. Tell us about what you chose and why.
Let's see, Chase. I'm gonna introduce you. Have you ever had Urban Plates?
I have, actually.
Urban Plates, very clean, very healthy, very yummy and delicious. Let's see if they got my order right here. I got the steak plate. So we got some grass-fed, good old steak. Looks to be on the medium rare side.
Which I appreciate.
Yeah,
can't overcook steak. If you do,
got some great broccolini. My wife loves broccolini, so I've come to love broccolini. Got some mashed potatoes and gravy, and some chicken as well.
That's delicious. So you went double protein.
I went double protein.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah,
but I love it. Tell us a little bit about how the season's going so far.
I mean, I feel like you've played on playoff teams before. You know, for me, this is my first year where we're actually in the race, in the hunt. I feel like it's just so much excitement, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like we just have so much room to even improve from how we've been playing so far, which is just super exciting. But to be in the race with the guys we have, it's just been so much fun.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Well, switching gears here. So we both have young kids.
Yes, we do.
We've talked about parenting before. So you have two, right?
Got two.
Two. And what are their ages and names?
2.5, Eli, and then 7 months, Grace.
Nice. What is the craziest thing any of them have done when you've been around?
I mean, I'm just gonna go lately. We're potty training Eli right now.
Oh my God.
2.5.
Bless you.
And so he's a avid Cars fan. Like Lightning McQueen is like his hero.
Yes.
We got him this little Lightning McQueen potty. And dude, he's been a pro, been a champ so far.
That's amazing.
But the funny thing is, we're at the point where you start out in the phase where he's just butt naked all the time, running around the house.
Yes.
And if you put anything on, if you put shorts, underwear, anything, he'll just assume it's his diaper and go.
Yes.
So we've moved past that stage where now we can have pants on, but he knows like to pull them down. So like we'll be in public and he'll be like at the park and he'll go, I need to go TT, and like pull his pants down and just thinks he can just go in the grass
anywhere
or at the playground. And I'm like, bro, like, you got to go in your potty. Like, let's go to the car and get your potty.
He's a savage. We got the easy part of it, but man, I'm glad that you guys are going through that right now. And for all the parents out there, like, I feel your pain.
Just battle through it, man. Our friends told us it's like the 2 or 3 day method where like you just got to lock down, tighten down the hatches in the house, butt naked for a couple days, and then he'll always want to go in the potty from there.
There's no doubt, no doubt. All right, moving on. So what year is this in the league for you, and what round drafted?
Okay, 3rd year, drafted 19, 4th round. Right at the end of the 4th round. I barely made the 4th round, Chase. I was compensatory pick.
You made it 4 rounds higher than me, because I was undrafted.
There you go.
So there you go. That's what I'm talking about. So what was your welcome to NFL moment? Like, obviously, you've been playing for a little while now. You're one of the leaders on the team. But like, is there any one moment that you can just remember in a game or practice or in meetings that you're like, hey, this is my welcome to the NFL moment?
I remember going to Arizona Stadium in the preseason 3rd or 2nd game. Had a pretty good game, man. Had a couple TFLs, had an interception. But I guess the welcome to the NFL, if we're gonna make it official in the regular season, is week 1 against Indy. I blocked a punt, and for me, special teams was huge because I knew that was how I was gonna have to make it and make a name for myself in the NFL. So I had a couple tackles, I think, and a blocked punt, and so that was a big moment for me.
I'd say that is by far a welcome to the NFL moment. I'm sure we're gonna show a highlight of the blocked punt right now.
Blocked punt.
Blocked by Drue Tranquill, a rookie out of Notre Dame.
That's awesome, man. That's so cool. If you were to write a letter to your rookie self, what would it say? I don't even remember my rookie year, 09. Oh gosh, I would say so much, but this isn't about me.
I don't know. I guess the thing that comes first in my mind, Chase, would be to not take myself so seriously. I think it's just such a long season, and as a rookie, you're coming from college where if you're the best team, you play 15 games to play for a natty. Where in the NFL, you know, you got 3 preseason games, 17 regular season games, 20. So if you're a bad team, you're playing 20 games. And if you're a good team, you're playing up to 24 games. I mean, that's like half the year, you know, you're playing. And I think a lot of times you can get so bogged down in how you practice practice day to day, and those things are important, but I think just in terms of like just peace and consistency and happiness day in and day out, I would have just learned to maybe laugh at myself a little bit and have a little more fun with it.
That's a good one, because I think, you know, when you get to this point, right, you're at the top of the top, the pinnacle of your career. So many people, like you said, take it seriously and they get burnt out. And the day-to-day matters, but I feel like it's the journey as a team, the ebbs and flows, right? Never to get too high with the high, too low with the lows. That's a great point. All right, speaking of...
No, you have to give the advice to your younger self.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
You have a lot more years than me in the league.
Oh my gosh.
I'm expecting just incredible wisdom to flow from the mouth of Chase Daniel.
Don't get that excited. For me, always play with a chip on your shoulder. Like, it doesn't matter what round you're drafted. Like, obviously undrafted, it's even more, but like, you know, nothing's given to me or given to anyone that's undrafted. It's almost like, I remember a head coach of mine back in the day said, you know, the 6'5" first rounder has to prove that he can't play. So he gets multiple chances to play, whereas the 6 foot undrafted guy, University of Missouri, has to prove he can play and still go on in year 13. I feel like still a little bit of chip on the shoulder, like no one owes you anything type thing. All right, let's play some games now. We got 2 games to play. The first one is cut, bench, start. I'm gonna give you 3 items, movies, whatever it may be. Okay. You're gonna cut one, which means I don't like it. You're gonna bench one, you know, you're second place. You're gonna start one.
Okay, I'm gonna start one.
All right, first, football movies. We're talking football movies. All right. Remember the Titans, Rudy and the Waterboy. Wow, it's hard to cut one of those.
I'm cutting I might get hung for this. I'm a Notre Dame guy, so I didn't watch Rudy until my senior year at Notre Dame. When people were like, "You haven't watched Rudy? You haven't watched Rudy?" And who's the guy that plays Rudy? It's Ashton.
Oh my gosh, you're the Notre Dame guy.
Come on, guys, help us here. Help us. Google it right.
He's also in Lord of the Rings.
Yes, he's the Hobbit guy, right?
Lord of the Rings, still.
Come on.
He's one of those guys
from the sideline. And I should know this.
Sean Astin.
So Sean Astin, Chase, sends me a cameo via one of my friends out here in California. And he goes, "I can't believe you're a 2-time captain at Notre Dame and you haven't watched Rudy. What are you even doing?" So I watched Rudy, but sadly, I'm gonna have to cut Rudy. I'm gonna have to cut Rudy.
I mean, that is
I think the other 2 that you put up there, you've got to start Remember the Titans. It's legendary. Denzel Washington was out of this world.
Agreed.
And then Waterboy was just too funny. It's just hilarious.
So, all right, so we're starting.
And so I've got a bench. I've got a bench. The Waterboy.
We're benching the Waterboy.
I mean, that's
Adam
obvious,
Sandler,
right?
you're getting benched.
You got to bench Adam Sandler because he's the Waterboy, and you got to start Remember the Titans.
I feel like that's fair. Although people might get upset about Rudy. I don't know. We'll
Notre
see.
Dame fans are going to question this. In the comments right now, they're questioning.
All right. Honestly, I couldn't even tell the difference between. I think I know one of these. These are the Jonas Brothers.
Okay.
I know what one of these guys looks like. So. Cut, bench, start. Kevin Jonas, Nick Jonas, or Joe Jonas. They were at our game like a few months back.
I'm gonna cut the first guy. You said Kevin Jonas?
Yeah. I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you.
I'm sure he's a great guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start Nick Jonas.
Okay.
Because I think Nick Jonas was a judge on The Voice.
Yeah.
Jackie and I liked watching The
He's the
Voice.
most popular one.
So we'll start Nick, and then we'll bench Joe.
So
Jonas.
Nick, you're getting the start.
Nick's getting the start.
I feel like a
Shout
lot
out
of people.
to Nick.
I feel like a lot of people would start Nick.
Yeah. When's Nick gonna come to a game at SoFi Stadium?
I feel like he was there. Like, wasn't he there? I feel like he was there like a couple months ago.
Brothers there?
Kevin was there.
Yeah, Kevin was there. I think he was doing it Saturday Night Live.
Kevin, great guy.
Yeah,
I'm sure he's a great guy.
Kevin, love you, but you're getting cut. All right, wow. All right. You know, we got some holidays coming up.
Sure.
All right, cut, bench, start. The Easter Bunny, Tooth Fairy, or Santa Claus? What would you do?
Easy, man. I'm starting Santa Claus. I'm benching the Easter Bunny, and I'm cutting the Tooth Fairy.
Okay, all right, I like it. Tooth Fairy, just okay.
Couple bucks, man. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah, a couple bucks, yeah. All right, that's fair. Easter Bunny, you're getting benched. Santa, starting, that's an easy
Santa's starting, yeah.
All right, now we're gonna go to wrestlers.
All right.
Did you ever watch wrestling?
Never watched, are we talking WWE here?
I think so.
All right, let's do it.
All right, John Cena, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin. That is a hard one because all 3 of those guys are great.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Is it bad that I don't know who that is?
So he's getting cut.
He's getting cut.
He's getting cut.
He's getting cut because I
How
don't,
do you not
I don't
know
remember.
Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I probably do. If you show me a picture right now, I'd probably be like, yeah, I know that guy. But
Flash.
yeah, throw a picture of him up right now. I'm going to start The Rock just because he's an incredible actor
Love
too.
that. I love that.
But I'll tell you what, John Cena's turning it up on this commercial game lately.
Yeah, I feel like both
seen a lot of commercials
The
with
Rock
John
and
Cena.
John Cena have both like taken this Hollywood turn to the next level.
But it's like The Rock's at another level, and John Cena's got potential, but he's trying to get to Rock's level.
Speaking of the Tooth Fairy, was it The Rock or John Cena that was the Tooth Fairy? The Rock. Have you ever seen that
The
movie?
Rock was the Tooth Fairy?
Yeah, so you have to cut him now, right? Yeah,
He's
that
got
was
to
like
get
one of
cut
his
now.
first ones.
He's got to get cut.
All right, we're gonna play last one and we'll get you out of here. This will be quick. Word association.
All right.
All right, so whatever like hits your brain
All right.
when it comes to, just say it.
All right.
And I'll say something back and we'll play off each other and we'll see what we get.
Should we just close our eyes?
Oh my gosh. Well, I need to read this and then
We just need the first word, right?
maybe I'll close my eyes. All right, popular show
Okay.
on Netflix, Squid Game.
Death.
Murder,
Gun.
knife.
Clue. Like the game Clue, you know?
Yeah, I'm done after that. That was good. You win that one.
Yeah.
I couldn't get that
Hey, I
anymore.
threw him for
Squid
a
Game.
loop.
You did. Clue. I'm like, Clue?
Clue.
All right. Oh, this is a good one. He is on our team. Joey Bosa.
Sacks.
Interceptions.
Big bags. That's 2 words, but money.
Money bags.
The bank.
You win again. I don't know. I'm not good at this game.
Oh.
All right, last one. We're going to go. Here's a good one. We'll end on this because we talked about being parents and having
All right.
young kids. Parenting.
Patience.
Determination.
Hard work.
Diapers.
Poop.
Pee.
Lightning McQueen potty.
Nap times.
Oh, gosh, Chase, you've been a dad longer than me. Binkies.
Binkies. All right, you got me on that. You win all
I feel
three.
like I lose, though, because
3-0.
I took a big pause.
3-0. Well, we
Yeah.
appreciate it. Thanks, Urban Plate. Shout out Drue Tranquill. This was Takeout, and we are out.
If you want to see more content like this, check out the link right here.